Next up, the 1972 United States quarter dollar belongs to the long-running Washington Quarter Series, a design that first appeared in 1932 to honor the nation's first president, George Washington. By 1972, the quarter had already become a familiar part of American life, used in everyday transactions across the country. While it may seem like an ordinary coin, collectors know that certain examples of the 1972 quarter, especially those in pristine condition or with minting errors, can carry value far greater than their face amount of 25 cents. The obverse of the coin features the bold profile of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. This portrait, with its strong and timeless character, has symbolized leadership and liberty for generations of Americans. The reverse carries the image of a proud American eagle, wings spread and perched on a bundle of arrows, framed by olive branches, an emblem of both national strength and peace. This classic design remained unchanged for decades, and the 1972 issue continues that legacy. Unlike earlier quarters minted before 1965, the 1972 quarter does not contain silver. It was struck in a copper-nickel-clad composition, weighing 5.67 grams, which became standard after the Coinage Act of 1965. This means that its base metal value is quite low, but what makes the 1972 quarter potentially valuable is not its composition, but its condition and rarity in certain forms. High-grade coins with sharp details, strong luster, and minimal marks can sell for significantly more than face value, especially those certified as MS-65 or higher by professional grading services. Error coins from 1972 are especially appealing to collectors. Off-center strikes, double die obverse or reverses broad strikes, and clip planchets are some of the mistakes that can make a common quarter into a unique and valuable rarity. Some of these error coins have been sold at auctions for hundreds or even thousands of dollars, turning what looks like ordinary pocket change into a small fortune. Proof coins were also minted in 1972 at the San Francisco Mint. These special issues, struck with polished dies and mirror-like fields, were never intended for circulation. Collectors prize these coins for their beauty and sharp detail, with deep cameo proofs being especially desirable. A well-preserved proof coin from 1972 can easily be worth more than a regular circulation strike. For most people, the 1972 quarter was just a coin used to buy a soda, play an arcade game, or make a phone call. But for collectors, it represents history, artistry, and the excitement of discovery. Whether the mint state example, a rare proof, or a dramatic error coin, the 1972 Liberty America quarter dollar continues to be a fascinating part of U.S. numismatic heritage. Welcome. Today we're going to explore two of the most valuable United States quarter dollar coins that have become true legends in the coin collecting world. These quarters are more than just pieces of everyday change. They carry history, beauty, and rare color shades that make them stand out as treasures every collector dreams of owning. The 1977 United States quarter dollar is part of the long-running Washington Quarter Series, a design that began in 1932 to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. By 1977, the quarter was already well established as one of the most familiar coins in American circulation. Millions were struck that year, and while most served their purpose as everyday change, some examples have become sought-after collectibles, especially those preserved in excellent condition or showing rare minting errors. On the obverse, the coin features a portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan, a timeless image that has appeared on quarters for decades. Washington's profile reflects strength, leadership, and the enduring spirit of the United States. On the reverse, the proud American eagle sits perched on a bundle of arrows, wings spread, framed by olive branches, a design meant to symbolize both the nation's power and its desire for peace. Though familiar to generations, each year's minting carries its own story, and the 1977 issue is no exception. Unlike quarters minted before 1965, the 1977 quarter is not composed of silver. Instead, it was struck in a copper-nickel-clad composition, which had become standard after the Coinage Act of 1965. This means that its base metal value is only a fraction of its face value. Yet, what gives the 1977 quarter potential worth in today's coin market is its condition and its rarity in higher grades. Most examples circulated heavily and show wear, but coins graded MS-65 or higher can command impressive prices among collectors. Another area of interest for the 1977 quarter is minting errors. Collectors are constantly searching for unusual varieties, such as off-center strikes, double dies, and clip planchets. These mistakes often make a coin unique, and in some cases, such rarities have sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auctions. The thrill of spotting one of these rare varieties in an ordinary coin roll or collection keeps collectors excited about coins like the 1977 quarter. Proof coins from the San Francisco Mint add another layer of collectability. These specially struck coins, with their mirror-like surfaces and sharp details, were never intended for circulation and are highly prized by collectors who value beauty and precision in coinage. A deep cameo proof from 1977 can be worth far more than a regular circulation strike. So while the 1977 quarter may seem like just another everyday coin, it carries history, artistry, and collector value. Whether it's a high-grade mint state coin, a rare era variety, or a beautifully struck proof, this quarter has potential to be worth far more than 25 cents. For collectors, it serves as a reminder that even the most ordinary coins can hide extraordinary stories and values.